Welcome to UFM News, broadcasting from University of Finance and Marketing, Ho Chi Minh City. UFM News start right now.
Welcome to UFM News. I am Florence Đăng. You are now watching the October 2025 edition of UFM News. This bulletin provides updates on the most notable events that have taken place at UFM over the past month. Following are the detailed contents of today's bulletin. UFM has a new party secretary and deputy secretary for the 2025 to 2030 term. UFM completed accreditation of the master program in economic management. UFM prioritizes recruiting outstanding graduates. UFM launched the 2026 career counseling program. Those were the main highlights of today's UFM News Bulletin. Now, let's delve into the details. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of October 23, 2025, at the University of Finance and Marketing, also known as the UFM, the Party Committee Organization Commission of the Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee, in coordination with the Executive Committee of Party Committee of the University, held a ceremony to announce the decision on the appointment of additional personnel for the positions of Party Secretary and Deputy Party Secretary of UFM for the 2025 to 2030 term. According to decision number 199 dated October 15, 2025, and decisions number 227 and 228 dated October 22, 2025, issued by the Standing Committee of the Party Committee of the Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee. Comrade Phạm Tĩnh Đạt, Deputy Party Secretary and Rector of UFM, has been appointed as Party Secretary of the University for the 2025 to 2030 term. At the same time, Comrade Cao Tấn Huy, member of the Executive Committee of the Party Committees of the Ho Chi Minh City People Committee, member of the Standing Committee of the Party Committee, and Vice Rector of UFM, has been appointed as Deputy Party Secretary of UFM for the 2025 to 2030 term. Speaking at the ceremony, Comrade Trường Đại congratulated the newly appointed comrades on being entrusted with the new responsibilities. He expressed his belief that under the leadership of the Party Committee of the University, especially the guidance of the Secretary and Deputy Secretary, UFM Party Committee will continue to uphold the spirit of solidarity, innovation, and creativity, successfully fulfill its assigned political missions, and make positive contributions to the development of education and training in the city. On behalf of the newly appointed officials, Comrade Phạm Tĩnh Đạt expressed his sincere gratitude to the Standing Committee of the Party Committee of the Ho Chi Minh City People Committee for their trust and confidence. He affirmed his commitment to working with the Party Committee and the University Board of Rectors to build a clean, strong party organization and to lead UFM toward sustainable growth worthy of the trust of the city leadership and the dedication of UFM staff, party members, officials, and students. The ceremony concluded in solemn, united, and confident atmosphere, marking the beginning of a new phase of development for the Party Committee of UFM in the 2025 to 2030 term. On the morning of October 15, 2025, UFM held the third quarter of 2025 work briefing conference to review the results of tasks carried out during July, August, and September, and to set out directions and key tasks for the fourth quarter of 2025.
At the conference, representatives of the university's units presented a comprehensive report on the results of work in the third quarter of 2025, focusing on notable achievements in various areas such as education and training, scientific research, international cooperation, student affairs, quality assurance, digital transformation, and infrastructure development. The report indicated that during the third quarter, the university continued to maintain stable teaching and enrollment activities, while also organizing numerous academic, cultural, and corporate cooperation events, thereby enhancing UFM's reputation and image within the higher education system. Participants engaged in lively discussions, contributing many practical suggestions to accelerate the implementation of year-end tasks, particularly in completing strategic projects and proposals, and improving the university's governance efficiency. In his concluding remarks, Associate Professor Dr. Phạm Tiến Đạt, Rector, acknowledged the efforts of all staff members in recent months. He also emphasized the need for each unit to focus on effectively fulfilling key tasks in the final 3 months of the year, ensuring the successful completion of planned targets and major political events of the university. The third quarter of 2025 Work Briefing Conference concluded in a spirit of unity, consensus, and strong determination, aiming toward the goal of enhancing management quality, operational efficiency, and sustainable development of UFM.
After 3 days of diligent and effective work from October 21st to 23rd, 2025, in collaboration with the external evaluation team from the Saigon Center for Education Quality Accreditation, UFM successfully completed the official survey as part of the external assessment of the Master Program in Economic Management. The closing ceremony for the survey was held on the morning of October 23, 2025 at UFM. During the evaluation period, the expert team conducted a comprehensive review of evidence documents, interviews with relevant stakeholders, on-site facility inspections, and working sessions with specialized groups from the Self-Assessment Council. All activities were carried out objectively and transparently, with the goal of assessing of the program's compliance with established quality accreditation standards. In her closing remarks, Association Professor Dr. TIòng Anh, Standing Deputy Director of the Saigon Center for Education Quality Accreditation and Head of the External Evaluation Team, commended UFM efforts in conducting its self-assessment and making thorough preparations for the evaluation. She emphasized that the result of this assessment would provide a solid foundation for UFM to further improve its curriculum and enhance the quality of teaching and scientific research. The official survey concluded in solemn and collaborative atmosphere, reflecting a spirit of openness, progress, and unwavering commitment to innovation in pursuit of educational excellence at UFM. Let's move on to other important information. On the morning of October 3, 2025, in collaboration with the School of Economics, Law, and Public Management, University of Economics Ho Chi Minh City, UEH, UFM organized a national scientific conference titled Public Finance and Tax Policies under the Impact of Digital Transformation, Economics Restructuring, and Global Fluctuations.
The conference brought together numerous scientists, experts, managers, and lecturers from universities, research institutes, government agencies, and enterprises. The presented papers focused on analyzing and assessing the impacts of digital transformation, economic restructuring trends, and global fluctuations on public finance and tax policies in Vietnam. This event served as an important scientific forum for sharing research findings, exchanging practical experiences, and proposing policy recommendations aimed at improving the efficiency of public financial management and the tax system in the context of international integration and digital transformation.
On October 17, 2025, the 5th National Conference on Logistics and Supply Chain Management in Vietnam, CLSCM 2025, theme The New Era of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, technology automation, green growth, was held at Nha Trang University in Khánh Hòa Province. The conference was initiated by the Vietnam Association for Logistic Manpower Development, VALOMA, and co-organized by several universities, including the Foreign Trade University, the University of Economics, University of Da Nang, the University of Finance and Marketing, or UFM, the University of Economics and Law, Vietnam National University, Ho Chi Minh City, the Vietnam Maritime University, and Nha Trang University.
With the theme, The New Era of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Technology, Automation, and Green Growth, the conference featured 54 research papers presenting scientific findings that focused on global strategic trends where technology, digital transformation, and sustainable development have become the pillars shaping the future of the logistics industry. Through presentations and discussions, the conference created a platform for connection among academia, businesses, and policymakers, fostering initiatives and solutions to enhance the competitiveness of Vietnam's logistics sector. It also opened opportunities for extensive cooperation in research, education, and technology transfer, contributing to the development of a green, smart, and innovative logistics ecosystem in support of sustainable socio-economic development. CLSCM 2025 attracted more than 200 delegates, including scientists, experts, managers, and businesses in the field of logistics from across the country. After hours of productive discussion sessions, the organizing committee selected and awarded 6 outstanding papers, 3 of which were authored by representatives from UFM.
On the afternoon of October 14, 2025, UFM and the People's Police Academy held a signing ceremony for a cooperation agreement to strengthen the partnership in training, scientific research, technology transfer, and community service activities.
According to the agreement, both parties agreed to collaborate on developing new undergraduate and postgraduate training programs in various formats, such as full-time, part-time, and distance learning. They will also participate in consulting and evaluating training programs in line with their respective areas of expertise. Additionally, the 2 universities will cooperate in organizing short-term training courses, implementing scientific research projects, and applying and transferring technology in areas of mutual strength. UFM and the People's Police Academy will also collaborate in organizing conferences, seminars, and scientific discussions, as well as developing publications and digitizing scientific journals. They will share experiences in university governance, promote their images, and publicize and introduce training and professional development programs to the students and learners of both institutions. Additionally, the 2 parties will foster connections, introduce experts and international partners, jointly participate in domestic and international projects, and implement student, learner, faculty, and intern exchange programs. This is considered a significant milestone, opening up opportunities for comprehensive cooperation and leveraging the strengths of each party in training, research, and the development of high-quality human resources to meet the demands of the integration era.
In the spirit of nationwide celebration of Vietnam Entrepreneurs Day, October 13, 2025, a day to honor the significant contributions of entrepreneurs to the country's socio-economic development, UFM organized a delegation to visit, congratulate, and spread gratitude to its strategic business partners. The delegation, led by members of the university board of rectors and leaders of affiliated units, visited several prominent enterprises that have been key partners supporting UFM in training, scientific research, recruitment, and student support over the years.
The university's Board of Rectors extended their warmest congratulations and deepest gratitude to the entrepreneurs, those who have dedicated their passion, intellect, and courage to building a dynamic, creative, and responsible Vietnamese business community. The university recognizes the vital role that businesses play in supporting UFM students by providing practical exposure, developing professional skills, and participating in applied research and innovation initiatives. The business leaders expressed their pleasure in welcoming the university's delegation and highly appreciated UFM's efforts in connecting the institution with enterprises. They acknowledged the opportunities created for collaboration in various areas, such as internship programs, corporate scholarships, career fairs, professional seminars, and research and training partnerships tailored to practical needs. Many businesses affirmed their commitment to continuing their partnership with UFM in activities aimed at developing human resources and fostering innovation among students. The annual tradition of visiting and congratulating businesses on Vietnam Entrepreneurs Day is a meaningful event at UFM, reflecting a spirit of gratitude, connection, and partnership with the business community. It also reaffirms the university's commitment to building a strong ecosystem of education, business, and society, aiming to train high-quality, creative human resources capable of quickly adapting to the demands of the digital economy and international integration.
On the afternoon of October 14, 2025, UFM held a meeting with parents and valedictorians of the 2025 graduating class across all academic programs. The event aimed to engage with families, understand students' career orientations, and share the university policies for developing high-quality human resources in a new phase.
Speaking at the meeting, the university leadership congratulated the new graduates for their outstanding achievements in both academics and personal development, emphasizing that they represent a talented young workforce, the pride and the future of UFM. The Vice Rector also highlighted the university's consistent policy of identifying, nurturing, and utilizing excellent students, particularly by retaining graduates with exceptional academic performance and valedictorians from various programs to participate in teaching and research at the university. Accordingly, UFM will prioritize recruiting and assigning suitable positions to outstanding graduates, while allocating funding to support them in pursuing postgraduate programs, master's and doctoral degrees. This initiative aims to build a high-quality young faculty team that meets the university's goals for integration and sustainable development. Representatives of students and parents expressed their heartfelt emotions, pride, and deep gratitude for the care and strategic guidance of the university's Board of Rectors. They affirmed that this serves as a great source of encouragement, motivating the younger generation of UFM to excel in their studies, research, and contributions. The meeting was not only an opportunity to express gratitude and honor the achievements of outstanding students, but also a testament to the strategic vision of UFM in developing internal human resources and building a dedicated, intellectual, and passionate successor team committed to the cause of education.
On the morning of October 5, 2025, the UFM Students Innovate and Startup UFM Startup 2025 competition organized by UFM concluded successfully. The event reaffirmed UFM role as a trusted launchpad for the next generation of young entrepreneurs in the digital era.
This year's grand finale brought together 11 teams from various universities in Ho Chi Minh City, presenting innovative digital transformation solutions with high applicability across multiple fields. Winners of UFM Startup 2025 include Champion Team Biopot UFM, Project Biodegradable Soft Pots and Nutrient Pellets. Second prize, Team Shoda, Project Electronic Marketplace for Short-Term Food Products. Third prize, Team Quail Care AI, Project AI plus IoT integrated solutions for quail farming. Consolation prizes, Team Connects, Project Mimi Carbon Credit Wallet. Team Rebirth, Project Coral Restoration Services. Especially, Team Shoda also won the Most Creative Award and the Most Popular Award. Starting with 61 teams, UFM Startup 2025 included intensive training rounds, startup mentoring, skill workshops, and the UFM Tech Fest Festival, providing participants with opportunities to develop innovative thinking, critical skills, and the ability to commercialize their ideas. With its outstanding results, UFM Startup 2025 has transcended being just an academic competition to become a prestigious startup playground for students in Ho Chi Minh City. The event has contributed to fostering the innovation ecosystem and nurturing the entrepreneurial spirit among young people, a vital human resource for sustainable development in the future.
On the afternoon of October 17, UFM and the University of Economics and Finance, UEF, jointly held the final round of the ReCup 2025, Research with Impact Cup First Edition. The competition featured high-quality research projects from students representing 5 universities across Ho Chi Minh City. Among them, 2 UFM student teams stood out, winning the Outstanding Research Award for Breakthrough and Practical Solutions and the Potential Research for Application Award.
After a thorough and professional evaluation process, the organizing committee announced the final results. The UFM project, titled Spillover Effects Between DeFi Assets and ASEAN 6 Stock Markets, received the Outstanding Research Award for Breakthrough and Practical Solutions. Another UFM project, analyzing the spillover and threshold effects of digital transformation on the business performance of Vietnamese commercial banks, earned the Potential Research for Application Award. Although RICUP 2025 has concluded, the spirit of learning, creativity, and research continues to spread among UFM students and the wider student community in Ho Chi Minh City. The competition was not only a platform for presenting scientific research, but also a journey of personal growth, reminding students that knowledge truly matters when it can be applied to real life, when it creates impact and adds value to society.
As part of its practice-oriented learning activities, students from UFM participated in a series of field trips and practical learning experiences at leading enterprises throughout October. The visit included Intimex Vietnam Investment and Trading Joint Stock Company, Sadari Purified Water Plants, Ace Cook Vietnam, and Ajinomoto Vietnam Factory.
At each company, students have the opportunity to tour production lines, learn about management models, quality control processes, marketing operations, and brand development strategies. Representatives from the enterprises also spent time sharing industry insights and career experiences, helping students gain a clearer understanding of labor market demands in the context of digital transformation and global integration. These trips not only allowed students to apply their classroom knowledge in real-world contexts, but also helped them develop professional thinking, observation and analytical skills, and effective communication abilities. Such activities are regularly organized by UFM to strengthen the connection between the university and the business community, aligning with its mission to train high-quality human resources that meet societal needs. The valuable experiences gained through these visits serve as important preparation, empowering UFM students to become more confident, proactive, and career-ready for the future.
In October 2025, UFM officially launched its 2026 Career Guidance and Enrollment Program, a series of outreach activities held at high schools across Ho Chi Minh City and neighboring provinces. The initiative aims to have 12th grade students gain a comprehensive understanding of various academic disciplines, career opportunities, and labor market trends in today's era of global integration. At the same time, UFM hopes to accompany students in making well-informed decisions about their future study and career paths, ones that align with their abilities, interests, and social needs.
The UFM advisory team, including lecturers, admissions specialists, and outstanding students, visits high schools to share information about training programs, scholarships, extracurricular activities, student life experiences, and international cooperation opportunities available at UFM. In parallel, the university is also organizing a series of workshops and career talk shows on diverse and practical topics, helping students better understand fields such as economics, business administration, marketing, finance, banking, e-commerce, and tourism hospitality. With the message, "Know yourself, choose wisely, succeed with UFM," the university hopes that the 2026 Career Guidance Program will continue to serve as a valuable bridge between UFM and high school students, inspiring active learning, creativity, and sustainable career orientation among the younger generation.
On the evening of October 5, 2025, the Trade Union of UFM organized a Mid-Autumn Festival 2025 program for the children of faculty members, staff, and employees in celebration of the traditional Mid-Autumn Festival. The event took place in a joyful and heartwarming atmosphere, featuring a variety of activities such as line dances, star lantern parades, musical performances, traditional folk games, and gift giving for the children. Particularly memorable were the performances by the children of UFM staff members, which filled the evening with laughter and festive cheer. Speaking at the event, Dr. Nguyễn Xuân Hiệp, chairman of the University Trade Union, shared that Vui Hỏi Trang Rằm is a union activity that reflects the care and attention of the party committee. The University Board of Presidents and the trade union toward the spiritual well-being of UFM faculty and staff. The program contributes to building a united, supportive, and culturally vibrant working environment at UFM. The celebration concluded in a lively, cheerful spirit, leaving many fond memories for both the children and their parents, marking a meaningful and love-filled Mid-Autumn Festival at UFM. On the afternoon of October 4, 2025, at Thống Nhất Stadium, Ho Chi Minh City, UFM organized a charity football match featuring teams from the Ho Chi Minh City Civil Servants, the Department of Education and Training of Ho Chi Minh City, and a team composed of UFM staff, employees, students, and alumni. The event aimed to raise funds to support residents of provinces and cities severely affected by Storm Number 10. Beyond the sporting spirit and community connection, the match carried a profound message of social responsibility and compassion, reflecting UFM's tradition of solidarity and mutual support. A total of over 1.4 billion VND was raised and later donated to the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Ho Chi Minh City to aid relief efforts. Notably, the Ho Chi Minh City Civil Servant team included Associate Professor Dr. Trường Đại Ngân, Assistant to a Politburo member and former rector of UFM, whose participation added great meaning to the event. The activity attracted strong interest and participation from faculty, staff, students, alumni, and football enthusiasts, helping to spread the spirit of sharing and community unity in support of those overcoming the challenges of natural disasters. In the joyful and lively atmosphere of October, and in a celebration of the 95th anniversary of Vietnamese Women's Day, October 20, 1930 to October 20, 2025, UFM organized a series of meaningful and practical activities to honor and express gratitude for the invaluable contribution of its female faculty members, lecturers, staff, and students. The celebrations were not only an opportunity to recognize the beauty, strength, and role of women in the modern era, but also to spread messages of gender equality, love, sharing, and positive inspiration within the UFM community. Let's take a moment to appreciate the bright smiles and radiant spirit of UFM wonderful women on this special October 20 celebration. That has concluded the October 2025 edition of UFM News. The program is broadcast at 8 p.m. on the first Monday of each month on UFM digital platforms. And now, goodbye, and see you again in our upcoming editions.